Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be bringing you this fall look, but it's actually going to be using all products that are affordable. So if it's not directly from the drugstore, you can pick it up at like Walmart, or what else did I use that wasn't like drugstore? I think that's really it. Oh, Coastal Scents eyeshadows you can pick up at coastalscents.com, stuff like that. I didn't want to do an all drugstore one just because I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I don't think I have that many drugstore things. So I did a kind of a combination of stuff that's affordable with drugstore stuff. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. If you do want a all drugstore makeup tutorial in the future along with brushes and all that, just let me know down below. I wouldn't mind doing that for you guys at all. But like I said, I don't think I have that much drugstore stuff to do an entire look with. I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth. Say, and there's a train! Also, I apologize for not having up 2 videos a week like I usually do. I usually have 2 videos up at least per week. That's what I prefer to do. Only 1 video a week isn't really what I like to do, but I've been crazy busy. Just, I don't know, as soon as fall hit, it's just like things were happening and just been really, really busy. I do work full time. I do have a relationship. I have friends. I have family. I have other things that I'm trying to juggle along with my YouTube. So I hope you guys can be patient with me, but I am going to be back on my schedule and getting out my 2 videos a week like I said. So that's about it, I think. I will be having a video out this Sunday, and it's going to be a special video. It's going to be a lookbook, and I'm really excited about it, so I hope you guys will check that out. Also, this look right here is going to be 2 different lip combinations, or 2 different lip options I should say, because I know not everybody's going to go for a kind of a bolder eye and bolder lip. So I do put in a nude alternative as well. And yeah, that's definitely all I have to say. I'm gonna shut up now and get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay guys, so let's get right into it. Obviously I have to do my eyebrows. I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in dark, my Maybelline brow define in medium brown, and a new product from the drugstore. It's a brow gel by Maybelline as well. Anything that I don't mention will be linked down below, or anything that I don't know the name of. I am just going to be starting off with my Maybelline brow define to outline my brows and fill them in slightly at the ends. Then I'm going to take my brow powder, that's the e.l.f. one, and fill in the rest of the brow. And I'm just using the brush that comes with it. It's just a little angle brush, but it does the job. Next, I'm spooling out my eyebrows as usual. I always do this just to have everything blend. I'm using a Chanel one, but honestly, use whatever one you have. It does not have to be Chanel. And then I'm just using the Maybelline, I think it's like the brow define gel kind of thing. It's okay, it's new in the drugstore. I think it's better for people that have fuller brows and just want something quick in the morning, but it doesn't really do much for color or anything like that. Then I'm going to take my NYX base, and this is going to prep for eyeshadow. So it's a skin tone base, which I love, so I can just use it to carve out my eyebrows and prime my eyelids. So it's like a 2-in-1 kind of thing. So I'm just using a small concealer brush to do that, and I'm going to carve out my eyebrows like I said, and then just pat everything in with my finger. Next, I'm going to use tape, my handy dandy tape, and I'm just going to be placing that on the outer corners of my eyes so that when we remove the tape, everything's nice and clean and crisp. First, I'm starting out with the NYX color Dance The Tides. This is an eyeshadow, obviously, by NYX. I love this shadow. I mentioned it in my monthly favorites, so I just wanted to also use it in this tutorial so you guys can see what it looks like. It's a real true warm brown, and I'm using I believe this is a MAC 224 224 brush to blend that in my crease. Next, I'm going to be working from this Coastal Scents palette. I've had it forever, so if it's still available, I will link it down below for you guys. In the palette, some of the colors are hit and miss. I'll let you know that right now. But this color is beautiful on its own without any Fix Plus or anything like that. It's kind of like a peachy, orangey, champagne-ish color, like all mixed together in my opinion. So I'm just patting that on my eyelids. It's just, you know, basic patting motions, nothing too crazy at all. I'm also going to be building it up, so that's why I keep going back and forth. Then I'm going to be taking this color also by Coastal Scents, and it's called Octoberfest. And this is like a really true warmish, like, It reminds me so much of Brown Skirt by MAC, and I believe Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear is very similar to this too, but I don't have that one, so. But it's very, very similar, and you're just going to be putting that in your crease, and that's going to just blend it out even more. And you know, we're just trying to create depth here. So the next color is a darker brown color, and we're going to be creating even more depth with this color. Just placing it on the outer V and then slightly feathering it into the crease and just into the actual eyelids so that everything blends and looks seamless. Of course, I'm taking a big fluffy brush and blending out all those harsh lines, girl, because nobody likes that. That's not cute. Next, I'm taking this shimmery color by Coastal Scents as well and popping that in my inner tear duct. Isn't that so beautiful? It just brings like your whole eye look alive. Like it just makes it look so awake. So just using a small brush and just placing that right in my tear duct, obviously, like I said. And then I'm going to be taking my NYC Liquid Liner to line my eyes. I did show you one eye on camera and the other one, you know, doing with the power of editing, because it's really hard to do this on camera. I have to be really close to the mirror, so you guys get one eye done on camera for now. If you do want an in-depth one though for beginners, I do have a video on that, and I'll just link that down below for you guys. Okay, so now we're going to do some concealing, and this is my Hard Candy Glamouflage concealer in the color medium light. I get ahead of myself, sorry guys. Just going to be patting that underneath my eyes, and I'm also going to use that to highlight slightly, so it's going to go on my chin, on the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. This is a very, very thick concealer, probably the thickest I've ever used in my life, so the fact that it's like $5 is really awesome, I think. So yeah, just blending that out with a beauty blender, and a little bit goes a long way, as you can see. So when I blend in my BB cream in a minute, everything will look a lot better. It's gonna look a little much, like a little too pale for me, but it does work for me. And yeah, just patting that into my skin like I said. Next, I'm taking the Flower Beauty BB cream in BB3, and this is like the bomb.com. I'm really obsessed with this right now. I only tried it a couple times, and I didn't realize until I did this video how like nice it looks in the video and in pictures, and you know, you get the point. So I'm just putting that all over my face, and we're going to be blending that out as well with a beauty blender, and it's going to be blending into the concealer as well, like I said, so you'll be good to go. It won't have any mismatch of colors or anything like that. Okay, so that looks a lot better. Now I'm going to take the Flower, I think it's just like their loose powder, and set my face. This is in the second shade. I think there's only 3 in the line, so I have the medium shade. Just setting all over my face with that powder, under my eyes, etc. Next, I'm taking my holy grail eyeliner of all time. I don't care if I'm using all products that are affordable or not. This is my #1 eyeliner that I use all the time. It's a L'Oreal eyeliner. I believe it's the Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Liner. I just put it in my waterline and it does not move, and it's also great to blend out, or not smear out. Kind of just blend out, but once it sets, which I love. So I'm just taking both the darker brown shades that I used on my eyes before and blending them on my lower lash line. Next, I'm taking another holy grail item, my Telescopic mascara and a bronzer by Maybelline. It's called, or I don't know what this one is called. I think it's just a basic bronzer by Maybelline, but it's in the color Natural Tan. Love this bronzer. It's so matte. It's so perfect for, you know, anyone who's looking for an inexpensive bronzer from the drugstore. And I did put on my mascara off camera because it takes me forever. I sit there for like 500 years getting every little lash, but just contouring as usual with that bronzer and a small Morphe brush. Next, I'm going to take the third shade in from that Coastal Scents palette, and this is a blush. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a maroonish color blush, but I just like popping that slightly on my cheeks, my apples of my cheeks, and bringing it back just very gently. I didn't want to put too much because we're probably going to do a darker lip. I'm using my Hard Candy Tiki bronzer, but it's actually so light that it should be named a highlighter. I love it to highlight. I think it's beautiful. I think it gives one of those glow from within kind of looks. It's not so extra intense. So I think it's a really beautiful product, and I love how it looked in this video. So I'm just popping that where I would usually highlight with a small brush. Now for the lips. I have two lip options for you guys, and this is number one. This is going to be, I think it's Bear something by Wet n Wild. It's a brownie nude. Both of them are Wet n Wild. And then I'm just taking a lip gloss by NYX in Tiramisu. So you just have this first nudish option if you don't want to go too crazy. But if you're bolder like me, you're going to want to put on this lipstick. This is Wet n Wild Sugar Plum Fairy, and this completes the look. I think it really brings it all together, makes it look very fall appropriate. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please click that like button if you did, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!